Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Boyle, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Little gets the blood boil. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas Longhorns taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
MVP
the
him.
Offense will have plenty of work to do.
All right, let's lock in.
Return was bottled up. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. And it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No Jones only played one game.
You've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
There we go.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
This offense may want to take note of where this guy is lining up, because he's got 2 sacks now in the first 2 plays of the game. He's wrecking this thing before it's even getting underway.
And the ball
Fumble!
And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And with the extra point, they get the first 7.
Way to come out, defense.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Texas offense. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Castro. Across the 25. He's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
That's
down
gotta
pass,
be
and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. The play action fake. Takes a hit as he fired. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Fires to the tight end. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot at this
off.
DB.
Good defense, 7.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got him downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Yates. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all
right there.
David, they know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
It's hard to guard both of them.
In motion. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
There we go.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
What's up with everybody being like, that was his first pass all game.
But there's just something different about rivalry games.
Everybody's already tired.
I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him.
Everybody's just tired.
Sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The give out of the gun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up.
Unleashes one deep.
We step for step with everybody out there on that.
The end zone, and it's intercepted.
We step for step with everybody out there on that.
Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
I need to watch that play back because I don't know why my safety was on the outside guy. It might have been a running back. Do the ball, dude.
Hand off to the single running back. Oh, big juke to get past. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Step for step with everybody on that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught in the backfield, it's Vaughn. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Yes.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 3rd. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of
Y8.
attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Oh, he dropped
It's
it.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one,
Oh, good block.
to connect on those opportunities.
That play has gotten me 3 or 4 times already.
See if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Won't get me
And
again.
the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And the catch
he
was
should have
one
picked
thing,
up
and the
12,
run
13
even
right
better.
there.
A big pickup on that one. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. With the running game on 1st down, now back at it. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing.
Oh, my God, bro.
You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Back-to-back on me?
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This crowd knows when to bring it. They want to just keep throwing it.
Yes, sir.
And the ball
Yes,
comes
sir.
out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got his man in the middle. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for room. It's Castro. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Probably could have got that ball off the
after
square.
gaining 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He fires it out to the right. Snags it inside the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And this guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Unleashes
No way.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Greedy.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college
Oh,
football.
wow. I clicked on to the guy.
And they're not on the same page there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. What great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a...
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Go Wells.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns to improve this field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Dumps it off in the flats. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The give to the right. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Yards. I ain't been able to get no yards.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wow, I had an opportunity there for sure.
Gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the Razorbacks have a 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
I didn't even throw it to him, but I'll take the catch.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling.
Please give me a block.
The inside handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
first down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run.
Of course, he dropped it.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Wide out in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
I had R1 butt-ass naked.
Lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 21 over Syracuse. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
And the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's the free safety. He comes in and makes the sack. We don't get to say that very often, usually back in coverage, but you could tell had a little speed there. Go get the quarterback, go get him on the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They get after the quarterback.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Here we go.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play.
Here we go, Wells.
Finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells...
That was a terrible throw.
Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these
like
young
in the pass
players,
rush, I'm getting out of this
competing.
dime.
I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros.
Now Wells wants to get cooked.
Coming. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to explosive play like that. Maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw. Let's it fly.
Of course. All that damn movement.
Touchdown, Texas. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards.
Vaughn might be open on back shoulder, Tutty.
Athletes, they do it with ease.
Sends it downfield.
He got underthrown so bad, bro.
Number 3 on the day.
That was a fucking easy touchdown.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Makes a connection.
Come on.
And
Any other time we're jumping in the air.
Everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We hit the 2-minute warning, and
picks
this
is
offense
ridiculous.
is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Trying to find his man on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh, I did not even see him. I didn't see him.
Another interception. Just
4 picks is crazy.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed.
PI.
We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the pummeling has started. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Yates. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Great day running the ball.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.
Better drop. That's about it.
Its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team in Bregman.
Paul Jones done started making noise since we put him in the game. He had 3 interceptions the last game. That's one thing. Got to create some more turnovers for sure.